Hello everyone, welcome back to Ocenaika TV. I'm Ocenaika, your host, and I'm so glad to have you back. Welcome back to the House of Rebirth. We're so glad to have you. So this is week 2 of creative recovery, and week 2 is about discovering sense of self, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Like I said, week 2 is about discovering a sense of self. So basically, we had to be wary of crazy makers, people who block our creativity, people who make us just crazy, and we had to beware of skepticism, like if we're skeptical of our skills, and skeptical of this book, and skeptical of anything really. We just had to be wary of that. And then she started talking about her grandmother and how her grandmother would talk in like series of things like, oh, today I went to the mall, I saw a dog, I really like that dog, you know what I mean? That's how her grandma talked. And like, okay, so I basically thought that's what we're going to be doing this week. That's what we were going to be doing, like talking in series. So basically, hold on. So basically, it was recovering a sense of identity. Same things, discovering a sense of self, discovering a sense of identity, like recovering a sense of identity, same thing. So basically, I was reading this whole thing, and she was talking about her grandma for a long time, and she was talking about crazy makers for a long time. So I was assuming that the task would be like very like we would make big movements and big creative strides. And this week has been absolute terrible, the most horrible week ever. This week is the worst week I've ever had. Oh my gosh. First I thought I gained like 35 pounds. And then I thought I wasn't going to be able to make music anymore. I got a few beats. I was listening to them. At first I didn't like them. Well, at first I really liked them, and then I'm telling myself that I didn't like them, but now I like them. And now I'm going all over the place, and now I'm super stressed. And now I'm stressing myself out, being like, oh, I have to find another producer because I don't like these beats. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of it. Anyway, this mixtape has to be perfect. This mixtape has to be big. Turns out I like the beats. I just need to take a breath. And then, you know what I mean, continue about my day. So let's talk about some of the tasks. I didn't do my artist date yet. I didn't do it at all. I didn't even do the check-ins, but I'll do the check-ins with you here. And we could talk about that. So basically the tasks were affirmation readings, which I ended up recording my affirmations in my phone so I could just re-listen to them. I got that idea from Dochi. Recently she just posted some of the things she learned from creative recovery. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I was like, yes, let me do that too. So that was the first task. And then we had to talk about where our time goes. I don't do anything, like nothing. Like I only do school, and this was really a huge eye-opener. Then the next was to draw a circle, and inside that circle, things you want to protect and things you want to keep away from your creativity. Of course I want to protect like my art, and that's the main thing I want to protect. Like my art, my things, I just really want to protect that. And then everything else could just go away. Then we have to list 20 things we enjoyed. Are you kidding me? I did not want to talk about 20 things I enjoyed. But I wrote them down. You see this? You know what? Let's just skip all of that. Let's just talk about, you know what? Because I'm getting mad all over again. Because we're not doing like big things. We're not moving to big things. We're not doing big things. I haven't created anything in a long time. All my painting stuff is like, I forgot to clean them, and now they're all hard and whatever. And like, I can't paint, and whose fault is that? It's just mine. But you know, whatever. And then let's do whatever. Just whatever. I don't want to keep you that long, but I'm gonna do the check-in with you guys. And this week has been absolute hell. Thank you, Julia Carmen, for week 2. Week 2 was horrible. So let's do check in. How many days this week did you do your morning pages? How was the experience for you? How did the morning pages work for you? Describe them. They felt so. Describe them. For example, they felt so stupid. Blah 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 blah. Answer the question in full on your check-in page. This will be weekly self-scan of your moods, not your progress. Don't worry if your pages are whiny and tiresome. Sometimes that's the very best thing for you. To be honest, I didn't do that many morning pages this week. I kept forgetting. I kept waking up late and the morning was over and I didn't write those pages. Like today, I didn't write a morning page. Yesterday, I didn't write a morning page. Monday, I didn't write a morning page. But basically, the morning pages I did write was full of Pretty in Lilac stuff and wanting to be make this music and make this stuff and doing all this and being like a huge star and whatever. Nothing, basically. Some things that bothered me were in there, like some little things, but that was mostly the whole thing. Did you do your artist date? No. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it after I get off of this. And then basically what I'm going to do is just go out to the corridor and sit there and write some things down and take in the scenery, and that's basically it. And then the third question was, were there any other issues this week? Yes, there's other issues this week. There was so many other issues this week, which I just said, but I look so good in this dress, but that doesn't matter. I'm so glad this week is over. It's been so tiring. It's been horrible. It's just been a bad week, and I can't wait for next week so we can just start over and start fresh and move on. Because like this week I just realized that I'm in a school right now. I'm in a dorm. If you didn't know, I'm in a dorm, but I did all this stuff trying to get here. I've been through so much stuff this whole summer, trying to get here and doing things to become myself and to basically come here, and nothing has changed. And basically I'm starting to put myself out there more, trying to change something. I thought it was going to be different, like it was going to be more fun and things like that. No, I just feel like college is not for me, and that's really devastating because my whole family really wants me to be a college girl, and I guess that's just not me, you know what I mean? And it's really eating at me. I'll probably make a separate video talking about how college wasn't for me, and I'll probably get better at making YouTube videos, but this video in particular is just gonna be like all over the place again. But I feel like that's what the morning pages are like, so yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. This was Ocenaika. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ocenaika. You can like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. And if you would like to collab, you can hit me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I'm not going to answer Facebook, but you know, Instagram, Twitter, all those. You can ask if you want to collaborate with me. Yes, I make music, I sing, I dance, I make YouTube. You know what? Okay, thank you.